the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. The Midsummer Classic between the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on the show. I'll be joined in the booth by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, but before we turn to them, let's turn to the results of the fan voting for this year's All-Star starters, as close to 400 million votes were cast online to come up with the gentleman you see right here. Final preparations being made down on the field. We've got a fun night in store. It's the Major League All-Star Game on the show, and it comes your way next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
17 National League All-Stars.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, I think just putting this guy into the stretch early and often. Look to get the leadoff hitter on base to give themselves the best opportunity to score runs throughout the game.
Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, he's been great his entire career. Career ERA in the low 2s. Every time out, keeps his team in the ball game, gives them a good outing. I expect to see the same here in this one.
With a moment now, let's take a look here at how the National League will align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, when you talk about the great players in the game, Paul Goldschmidt is at the top of any list. Known for his offense, defensive.
Number 99 stands in for the first time.
Second baseman, number 99.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
And here's a case on the mound where...
At the plate, Steve Pearce, as he'll get his first up. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It's too high, and he's in there at second with a stolen base.
And we'll give you an isolation look at this one from our camera down in the third base well. You'll see he's not looking back. This is a straight steal, and he's into second with no one out.
No one out with a runner at second. On the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. The tag, and he is out.
Batting seventh from the Cleveland Indians.
Number 99 steps in now.
The batter, number 99.
Harvey pauses. First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. One run is scored. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score. Steve Pearce steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points.
Francisco Lindor stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
This pitch is popped up. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the American League 3 and the National League 1. Number 99 will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is that simple.
Samar just sets. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
Oh, and a great swing right there. That's his 3rd RBI of the night, and he continues to swing the bat well.
In now, Steve Pearce. He drew a walk his first time up. Now a move over to first.
He's good.
Runner back safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Francisco Lindor digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and
2 out AB right here, guys.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Goldschmidt is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the American League 4 and the National League 1. Now to the plate, Ender Inciarte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Nobody out, runner on first. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Pearce at first, but too late to get them both.
Well, that's always going to be a tough turn out there. This guy runs really well, so no chance to double him up, but they'll settle for getting that lead runner at second.
Hunter Pence will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 5 innings complete. It's the American League 4 and the National League 1. And in an all-star game atmosphere like this, it can sometimes be hard to single out one player for an MVP award, but the writers here have spoken as you get a look at our all-star game most valuable player presented by Topps.
And I don't know if this was a unanimous selection or not. There's probably some writer out there who disagrees, but he's a worthy all-star game MVP in my book. And I think all 3 of us put his name down at the top of our ballots.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to the Show Nation.